Hey writers, we're back and we're going to start on page 2 and we've been doing really well. Today I want to talk to you about a teacher voice. And what is a teacher voice? Well, the teacher voice that I'm talking about is one that when a teacher's talking and when a teacher's teaching, they try and take their time, go slowly, and explain things as clearly as they can. At least that's what I try and do, and I know your teachers do too. That's what you want to do when you're writing a nonfiction book. You want to be clear, you want to take your time and explain it as clearly as you can. You can almost think of your reader like a student that you're trying to teach. So you are going to be a teacher as you write your All About book, and you have to explain things as clearly and carefully as you can. Now, another thing that we're going to talk about today is we are going to talk about adding details. And we know all about this, right? We've been doing this since the very beginning. So spice it up with details, right? Describe what things smell like, taste like, look like, feel like, and sound like. And that's one really effective way that you can sound like a teacher, is by really spicing it up so that your students or your readers understand. Okay, so put they, and I'm excited to start on page 2 of my book. You can see there's nothing here. So I have to decide what question I'm going to do next. So last time I did what is a Super Ball. So let me read through them and decide what I should do next. We have, are there different kinds of Super Balls? Is there a wrong way to use a Super Ball? Where can you get Super Balls? What can you do with a Super Ball? I think the wrong way thing, I feel like that should be last. I feel like I should talk more about it. And I think before even I feel like I want to do this one, either this one, like what can you do with a Super Ball? Or are there different kinds? I think I want to do the are there different kinds, because I just talked about it, and if I do this, then they'll be able to visualize it better. So this is going to be my question for today. So I write it down, starting with a capital. And check it out, I ran out of room, but that's okay. I'm just going to write it here. Are there different kinds of Super Balls, starting with a capital, ending with a question mark? What I like to do when I'm writing even nonfiction is I like to get my voice in there. So are there different kinds of Super Balls? I might say, of course. I kind of like that. I'm going to go like that. I'm going to say, of course. Another thing, when teachers are using their teacher voice, they also want to keep it interesting for their students. Of course, and I might say, there are lots of different kinds of Super Balls. I can say they come in lots of different colors, and I can even list the colors. I can even say they can be any color in the rainbow. And I may go blue, red, green, and more. What else could I say? And sometimes I could talk about how they come in patterns. Some super balls have patterns. And I should give examples because I want to be really, really clear because I want my reader, my student, to visualize that. Some super balls have patterns like stripes, swirls, polka dots, and shapes. And then I also might say, you know what, I might want to talk about some of the special ones here. Let me get my special one. So yeah, so I know I showed you guys this before, but these are like my special fish ones. Yeah. Hi guys! So I might talk about that. I might say it's exciting to find special super balls. And I might even say, I have some with glitter and some that glow in the dark. And I could even say my favorite super ball has a fish inside it. So I already talked a lot about this and I added a lot of details here, right? Glitter, glow in the dark. So those are some things that you can do, and no matter what it is. So if whatever your question that you're answering, really, you want to be clear, you want to use your teacher voice, and you want to spice it up with as many details as you can so that your reader can really understand. Okay, have fun with your next question. If you're doing a different kinds of, have fun with it, or whatever question you choose, because remember, you're the author, which means you are the boss of your writing.